Guys, and welcome back to my channel. It's Ash, and today it's a cooking date, and we're going to be making chicken and rice with bulgogi flavors. Bulgogi sauce. It's actually one of my favorite quick and easy meals that I like to prepare. So let's do it. So I got my pot right here, and I'm going to bring some water to a boil. Okay, and the kind of rice that I'm going to be using is super quick, super easy. Like I said, smarter, not harder. Okay, smarter, not harder. Boil in a bag. This is super simple. You just boil the water, and then you take one of these bags. It's super convenient, and you just take it out. I wonder how many I have. Oops, I only have one. Okay, take one of these bad boys, and then you put it in the boiling water. But first, step one, boil the water. So I'm gonna do that. And I feel like I should have another pack in there. Let me see. Let's see if I do. Oh no, I think it's just brown rice in there. I'm not in a brown rice mood, so guess what? Gotta do what you gotta do. So I like to take this, and even though it came out the box, I like to rinse it off. Okay. So I'm just gonna get a plate that I can sit it on after I wash it off. Okay. And rinse, rinse, rinse. Just run it under some water just to get whatever. I don't even know what's on it. What's on rice? Just like to rinse stuff off before I cook it. I know FDA says, you don't have to rinse things off, especially poultry and chicken and stuff like that, because, you know, cross contamination, bacteria spreads and stuff like that. But I just do what my people did. I do what my people did. Okay. So I rinse the rice. Very simple, super straightforward. So now that I rinsed the rice off, I'm going to sit it over here and let the water come to a boil. In the water, I like to put a Nor chicken cube, okay? So this is a chicken bouillon, and it looks just like this, and it adds a lot of flavor. And I just like to take this and I like to put it into the water that I'm boiling for my rice. Okay. Hi, how are y'all? And so I just take this and I kind of crumble it up in there so that it can just like, because if you don't crumble it, sometimes it can just stay blocked up. So I'm just gonna take it and just mash it up. Mash it up just like that, just like so. And it's just gonna make the water really flavorful and stuff. I always like to boil like my noodles and my rice and stuff. I like to put chicken bouillon because it adds, thank you, human. Thank you. It just adds a lot of flavor. So it's chicken and rice, a simple chicken and rice with some bulgogi sauce, which is like this Korean sauce. It's one of my favorite quick and easy meals to make. So I'm just doing it with you guys. So all you bachelors out there, anybody, all you girls who just want to like make something quick and easy for your family or for yourself, I like to use success rice, the boil in the bag because it cooks in 10 minutes. Okay. Very simple, very easy. And it tastes good. Tastes just like rice, especially when you season it up right. Okay. So now again, this is quick and easy. This isn't gourmet situations. Okay. So now I have this chicken breast slices. Okay. It's frozen and it's pre-sliced chicken. And what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna get, a skillet and put some olive oil in there and cook it up. Okay. Let me see what I want to use. I wonder if I should use wait. Decisions. I think actually I'm just gonna put it in here. Easy peasy. Rinse it out because you just have to rinse your stuff out, okay? All right, so rinse that, and then I'll put this on the stove. Okay. Okay, no, the wrong one. All right, turn that on. Then I'm gonna take some olive oil, extra virgin olive oil, and I'm just gonna put a little bit. I'm actually When I went to the store, I like to get extra virgin olive oil that comes in a glass because it's better. This isn't a plastic bottle. I'm not happy about that. My next bottle will absolutely be in a glass container because, it's better that way. So, but I just was in a rush and I just got this because I was at the grocery store. And so I'm just going to pour a little bit of olive oil in there, just a little bit. And so I'm going to let that heat up. That's going to heat up pretty quickly. And then I'm going to take some of the chicken and I'm going to just put it in there. So it comes like this. Again, this is not gourmet. This is really easy peasy. It's like little chicken slices. Okay. And then I just put it into the olive oil. Okay. And they come in like different sizes and stuff, as you can see. Okay. Put that in there. Again, quick, easy meal. This should be done hopefully in, you know, something like 20, 25 minutes. That's pretty quick, right? Pretty quick. Plastic and glass bottles. Is plastic. Yeah. I really don't know the ins and outs, but all I know is it's supposed to be extra virgin and it's supposed to be in a glass bottle and the bottle's supposed to be dark, like this. But I was in a rush, and sometimes when you're in a rush, you just gotta, beggars can't be choosers. I had to cook, you know. Gotta cook right now. Gotta cook. Mm, 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 mm. Yeah. So in addition to that, I'm gonna grab my um, and this is just super simple. Let me grab something to stir it up with. Because the chicken and the olive oil is like doing this thing right now. So, what's something that's really funny is actually I'm going to dinner tonight. I'm going to dinner tonight. And sometimes I like to just have a nibble of something before I go eat because I don't want to be like hungry, starving when I get to the restaurant. Because if it's a situation where the food takes a long time because the restaurant is crowded or whatever, I don't want to be sitting at the table frustrated. You know what I mean? I don't want to sit at the table and be frustrated or angry. I just want to go and enjoy myself. So, in order to avoid any frustrations, I just eat a little bit before I go. That's too small. Let me see. Is this the one? Let me rinse it off. Okay, rinse that off. And you just kind of cover it up and let it do its thing. Oh, and the chicken, I'm gonna add a little bit of ground peppercorn because I like pepper a lot. It tastes good on the chicken. It doesn't really need like a lot of seasoning. I like pepper a lot. So I am absolutely going on a back. Oh, are you? What's the backstory? Oh yeah, I just came from the gym. I just came from the gym and I am about to get in the shower after I do this. And I'm just preparing a quick snack, a quick little yum, yum, yum before I go meet at a restaurant. Okay. And so you just make sure you turn it, the temperature doesn't have to be too high, you know. I'm just a girl that likes to eat. That's the backstory. I'm just a girl that likes to eat. And I work out to balance the fact that I like to eat. That's pretty much it. So again, this is the rice that I'm cooking with. If you're a bachelor out there, if you're a girl who just wants something very simple to be able to prepare for your kids or for your man or for yourself, okay? this. I like the white one. I tried the brown rice. The brown rice has an interesting texture, and I'm not sure if that's my fault because of the fact that I rinse off the rice before I cook it. Not really sure why it had that texture that's kind of like, you know what I'm talking about? Brown rice is a little different. So I don't know. But let me show you guys the brown rice one just so you can see it. Okay. Because just so you know, I mean, you can make your own decisions of what you want to eat, but see, this is the brown rice version. And it tastes good, but you just have to be like ready for brown rice, because the texture is just slightly different from white rice. So go for what you know, do what you want. Were you born in 1990? I was born in the decade where people like to eat. Okay, so I'm just gonna take this bag, right? So this is what comes inside the bag. You buy the bag, you pull it out, and this is what you're gonna get. Okay. So you take this now that the water's boiling, and I rinsed this off already, and I put a chicken bouillon cube in the water until it's boiling. So I'm gonna put it in there. You mash it in, and then you set a timer for 10 minutes. Hey Google, set a 10-minute timer. Got it. 10 minutes, and that's starting now. Sometimes she listens to me, sometimes she doesn't, but it'd be like that. Okay. So now we just let that kind of cook down and let it cook. And okay, I hope you guys can hear me. I got a phone call. Sometimes I know the sound cancels out. I'm a little thirsty. Should I get some water? I think maybe I'll have some electrolyte water since I am going to step out and have dinner and maybe have, you know, maybe an adult beverage. It'll balance everything out. Okay. So let me grab a bottle of water. Plus, I just worked out, so it's good for hydration teams. You know. So gonna do this. I'm gonna turn the chicken down just a tad because we don't need it too high. Oh, that smells delicious. You just kind of mix it up. I love that this is just so easy, and it's just really probably gonna be ready in 20 minutes total. Just mix it around. Let that pepper get all over it. And the reason why I don't really season it too heavily, the reason I don't really season it too heavily is because of the fact that it's kind of sort of pre-seasoned, and the bulgogi seasoning, like the Korean barbecue seasoning is very flavorful. So I really don't have to like overdo it. You know what I mean? So I'm just making some um electrolyte water right now so that I can be nice and hydrated since I just worked out and I might be stepping out tonight. Okay. I'm just gonna use half a pack. It makes it taste so good. And this is the sugar-free version because there's no reason to just have unnecessary sugar. But sugar-free and raspberry lemonade is bussin'. It really tastes like lemonade. I don't know how they do it. Tastes like lemonade, makes me gulp down the water very enthusiastically. So put that in here. And then this is alkaline water. You just shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it. Mm, 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 mm. Shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it. Mm, mm. Shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it. When's your birthday? Today? My birthday is today. My birthday is every day. Okay. It's your birthday. It's your birthday. Mm, 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 mm. You in first place. Okay, so that's shaken enough. That's so refreshing. I love this stuff. Shout out to whoever created Liquid IV. I love you. Be keeping me right, okay? So that's boiling. We have about 6 more minutes left on the rice to cook because it only takes 10 minutes. And let me check on the chicken. So we're just gonna stir it up. Make sure you move it around because you don't want anything sticking to the pan. You just want to get it nicely browned and everything. Okay, break up those little pieces. Make sure that all the pieces, if possible, can have a little pan time, you know? Right. Looking good, looking great. Looking great, looking good. Smells muy delicioso. Mm. I think I'm gonna use a whole packet. I was gonna just use half, but you know, it's Friday night. It's Friday night, babe. You know the vibes. Hydration and electrolytes. You just can't go wrong. Okay, so I'm gonna reshake it. Yeah, liquid IV. Liquid IV, and it's completely backwards. But if you look on like Amazon or if you go to the drugstore, I actually think in some grocery stores they have it there as well. Liquid IV. Hmm. So good. Crazy good. It's crazy that something like that is good for you. Like, shout out to the creators. Yeah, raspberry lemonade is delicious. I've tried other flavors. I think I've even tried, like, I think they have a green grape. The green grape flavor is really good too. But I'm just a sucker for lemonade, you know? Lemonade and apple juice also taste really delicious together. Just unrelated to the liquid IV, but so the chicken is cooking. I'm gonna stir it again. Okay. Kind of turn some pieces over so both sides get brown. Ooh, I'm right over this boiling water. I'm getting a facial right now. I'm getting a steamed rice facial. It's okay. Um, yeah, just want to make sure all these light skin pieces get some pan time, you know, so they can brown nicely. I'm just gonna leave that in there a couple more minutes. Smells so good in here. And what I'm gonna do now is I'm going to take this right here. This is a Juma Republic Korean barbecue sauce, Kalbi Bulgogi. Okay. So this is it. Sorry, it's backwards. A Juma Republic Korean barbecue sauce. Yum. New Celsius strawberry lemonade is my favorite. Oh yeah, that sounds good. You really can't go wrong with like lemonade, right? So now I'm gonna turn the chicken off, and now that it's off, I'm gonna take the Korean barbecue sauce and I'm just gonna pour it in. Hey Slim, how are you? Gonna take the Korean barbecue sauce, pour it in there because you don't want it to burn. So I just need the, yeah, AJUMMA. Mhm. So just gonna get let that water run from the top. the cover. I'm just gonna pour maybe 2 tablespoons of Korean barbecue sauce into the chicken, okay? Favorite sauce. Favorite sauce. This stuff tastes good on almost everything. I'm glad you're doing great. I'm doing good too. Making some quick chicken, okay? Chicken and rice. Rice and chicken. Arroz con pollo. So 43 seconds left on the rice. So I'm just gonna mix the chicken with that sauce and just get it evenly coated, you know? You don't have to drown the chicken in it, just evenly distribute it. Some pieces got a little more love than others, but it's okay. It'll disperse nicely. Mm, it smells so good. So good, so good, so good. So now all the pieces are covered with the sauce. Hey, Google, stop. So now, um, I'm gonna take a little bit of sesame seeds, organic sesame seeds. We're making chicken and rice. Happy Friday. What's up, girl dad? Hey, Sam. Chicken and rice. All right. And I'm just gonna take these sesame seeds and sprinkle some in there. Okay. So the rice is done cooking. So I'm gonna turn this off and I'm just gonna dump the water off and the bag is still gonna be in there and I'm gonna cut the bag and dump the rice in here, okay? So, and again, I put a chicken bouillon cube in there with the rice so it can be nice and flavorful. 'Cause we don't want no bland rice. Even though the chicken is like super flavorful. Eric, hi Eric. So let me just so I dumped the water off and this is what we have left. Okay. Success rice has been a success. Okay. So I'm just gonna dump all that water off. And now gonna take some kitchen scissors and it looks nice and tinted yellow because it was cooking up in that chicken bouillon sauce. So I'm gonna take some kitchen scissors, not chicken scissors, and I'm just gonna cut it, cut it, cut it, cut it. You need to cut it. All right. So then you just take it and dump the rice in there, and it just slides on out. And that's the rice. Yummy. Okay. Now you know you have to taste your food as you go along just to see what you need to add and if you need to add anything. Okay. I'm just gonna take a little bit. It's hot as Hades right now, but it's okay. We still gotta taste it, okay? Mm. I feel like I might need to put just a little bit more seasoning on it, even though I did put a whole cube of chicken bouillon in there, but let me see. I'm gonna let you guys taste it first though. Ooh. Mm. See how it's like slightly yellow? That's from that chicken bouillon. That's flavor. Flavor. Mm. Really nice. Not too seasoned. You don't want to over season it because the chicken situation is already, you know, very seasoned. The bulgogi seasoning is just like, you know, doing all the seasoning that we need to do. So I'm just gonna mix all those beautiful sesame seeds in there. Okay. Evenly disperse it. Okay. No chicken left behind. All chicken strips matter. Okay. All right. So now we're gonna plate this up and just kidding. Thank you. Appreciate that. Just gonna ooh, get a very wet, freshly washed ramekin because I'm in a ramekin mood, okay? Have you ever been in a ramekin mood? Funny thing is after I get off here, I'm gonna have to like take a shower, get dressed, do my makeup, and be fully ready in like 45 minutes for this. But, you know, just gonna put some of this rice into the bowl. Okay. And again, even though I'm going to dinner, sometimes I just like to have a little bit of a snack before I leave the house so that if I go to the restaurant and the waiter takes a long time, I don't want to be just like, oh my God, they're taking so long with the food and da da da. Da." Just have you a snack before you leave the house. It's not that hard. Okay. Nobody needs your hangry butt in there stressing them out. People be just being there trying to make a tip and make a living. Not trying to deal with hungry, hungry hippos who didn't have a snack before they left the house. Oh, it's some nice pieces of chicken. Okay. Ooh. I like the ones that got like nice and brown. The ones that like touch the pan the most. Just because they're like caramelized looking, you know? Okay. So we have that. And what do I want to add to this? Maybe add a little parsley because the parsley makes it just look super cute. Wait, but I don't know if I want to add parsley, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Chaos. Okay, it's gonna add a little bit. And this is it. This is like a little snack. Quick little, 1, 2. And ta-da! We have a chicken and rice, a bulgogi chicken and rice bowl. Yay! Period, Eric. Thank you. I just I love how this looks like, and it just tastes so good. So let's taste it together. Whoa, 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 I got my boots on ground. I need to learn how to do that dance now. This ramekin is super ultra hot. So it's gonna take a piece of chicken. My mouth is watering. Taste a piece of chicken with that and say, ah. I'm gonna give you the first bite. Say, ah. Mm, ah, skirt. Mm. How was it? Was it good? Okay. Hope it's not too hot. I'm scared. Okay. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. It's not. It was good. Okay, good, Slim. Okay. Okay. And the thing is that the one time I made it without the sesame seeds, and is it me or like Can you taste sesame seeds? Like, I can taste the sesame seeds. Like, they do something to it. I don't know what they do to it. I don't even know how to describe the flavor, but it's different. Plus, it adds that little slight piece of a crunch. Yes. Mm, mm, really good. I made it with extra virgin olive oil this time, but if you have sesame oil, use that. I was rushing, so I didn't grab it. Let me show you the sesame oil I use. Mm. You made jambalaya? How did it turn out? That sounds delicious. This is toasted sesame oil, toasted nutty flavor. La Tourangelle. So La Tourangelle. Hmm. So if you follow what I said, use this instead of this. Make it taste more Asian, better. Mm. Mm. I think one time I made an accidental jambalaya. I made some rice, then I put like some tomato sauce in it, and then I put some sausage and shrimp in it, season it up, put some bell peppers, and it was like accidental jambalaya. It's like, damn, this tastes like jambalaya. I hope yours turned out delicious because this is just the perfect snack, you know? Mm, 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 mm. Mm, 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 mm. Mm. To be honest, since I just came from the gym, I wanted to make sure that I got some protein. But sometimes when I go to restaurants, I just see what I want on the menu, and I don't want to be like, I got to get my protein in. I just want to order what's good. Mm-hmm. Did you use andouille sausage in yours, or did you avoid the pig? I'm not the biggest pork eater, but I will eat it. Sue me. Okay. Sometimes it's just like a nice treat. Like when you don't eat it consistently, and you don't eat it a lot, like it just tastes like an actual treat. That sounds delicious. Oxygen shrimp, beef smoked sausage. Mm-hmm. One thing about Slim, he gonna eat good. Period. Mm. I did 20 minutes on the Stairmaster today. Usually I do 15, but I want to build up to be able to do like 25 minutes, 30 minutes on the Stairmaster. Because typically I'll be trying to. I'll be trying to eat good, Slim. It's very important to me. Like food is one of the things that makes me good food, heavy on the good. Is one of the things that makes me really happy. So I just consume it. And I just go out of my way to consume delicious food, okay? Like, way out of my way. Like, I've gone to different cities, very far cities, gone there, looked up restaurants, ate at the restaurants, and then left. Like, I'm a foodie for real. For real, for real. And it's funny because I've traveled with people before who were not on that type of time, and I just had, like, restaurants lined up, and they were just like, "So all we're gonna do is go to restaurants? Like, you don't wanna do anything else?" I was like, "I mean, we can. Pick out whatever you wanna do, we can do it. I just definitely wanna do these restaurants. If we can't make it to all of them, I would like to at least make it to, like, 60, 70% of them while simultaneously doing what you wanna do." Cool. Mhm. Oh, now what happened at the bank? Again, refresh my memory. I remember you saying something. Did something happen, like, where your account was, like, compromised or something? Mm, 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 mm. Mm, 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 mm. This is so good. I eat this, like, once a week, by the way. I was like, "You know what? Since I eat, like, once a day once a since I eat this once a week, let me just go ahead and prepare this on here." Oh, wow. So did you have to order all new cards? That actually happened to somebody else that I know. I think they, like, shut down their accounts and they had to get whole new accounts with the same bank, whole new cards, obviously. That was a tremendous inconvenience. Mhm. Really bad. I mean, it's so good. So, dinner's supposed to be at, like, 9, so I feel like by 9 o'clock, food would have settled. I'll have, like, a little room for whatever cute order I wanna have, you know? Instead of being like, "Let me get the lasagna, and let me get the eggplant parmesan, and let me get" you know? What does your dad do for a living? Because I know you were telling me about that whole situation, but what does he do for a living? He sounds very, hmm, and do you work for him? Okay. And is it, like, in the family? Like, are you a part owner of the brokerage firm? Or do you, like, work for the firm? Or do you do commercial real estate? It's almost done. This is so good. Hola, hola. Gracias. Bienvenido. Mm. Oh. Mhm. Pollo de Korea y arroz. Mhm. That's what's up. Did you ever have the opportunity to, like, were you not interested in the paper brokerage firm? Gracias. Estoy aprendiendo. Entonces, voy a practicar contigo. Duolingo. Mhm. Okay, that's dope. So I guess at first you were like, okay, I see I could work for the firm, but I want to kind of do my own thing, and I have my own passion that I want to invest my time into. And then you were just like, you know what? Now that I've established my passion and what I'm working on, let me pivot and then learn about the family business slash dad's business. And then now you have like best of both worlds kind of. Um, oh, every piece of paper you touch, you probably own it. Even the green piece of paper? Okay. Paper brokerage firm. Yummy. Mm. I'm almost done. I hope you guys try this because it's super simple, super quick, easy to just whip up your family, you know, whoever is going to be eating really good. Should I? Why did you say that, Eric? Do I seem a little feline to you? Meow. Okay. I have more rice. I'm just gonna put an extra couple pieces of chicken in here for the last couple bites, you know, just little pieces. It's just so good. Yummy. This is so yummy. Thank you, Eric. I appreciate that. Didn't Halle Berry play Catwoman? And who else played Catwoman? I think Halle Berry's the only one that I know. Hmm. But you know what's funny? Is last Halloween. I love Halloween, by the way. I love to dress up for Halloween. Love Halloween. But my friends were telling me, like multiple people told me to be Catwoman. For real. Like like 5 people. That's not that many, but in my circle, that's a lot. Harder? Mm. Mm, 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 mm. Mm, 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 mm. Mm, 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 mm. Mm, mm. Mhm. I heard of Seagram's like it's like liquor, Seagram's gin. Mm. This was yummy. That's a perfect snack. What about Seagram's? Is that your what are your favorite like liquor companies? Oh, that was so good. I hope I didn't just give myself the itis before dinner. I hope I didn't just do that. Just gonna break this box down. One time I did it over the floor, and all the little rice particles came out. I appreciate you guys for coming through. It's funny because oh really? Wow. They owned it, and then who took over that? That's really cool. Are you a wine drinker? Who took over the wine division after your grandparents? Let's clean up a little bit. Let me see what else can I put away while I'm still on a date with you guys. Insta? If you find me, you find me, okay? Mm, that was so good. On the wine division. Yum. Yum, 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 yum. I appreciate you guys for coming through. I had fun hanging out with you guys and showing you guys my quick, easy, simple chicken and rice with bulgogi sauce recipe that I do pretty much once a week. Very easy, has the protein that I need, um, that supports my workouts and my recovery. So I wanted to share it with you because it's delicious. And that's it. That's cool. And I will keep an eye out for that. I hope you guys have an amazing rest of the evening. Thank you for joining me. I'm about to very quickly hop in the shower, get myself together, um, gotta do my makeup, gotta get dressed, um, and that's it. But I hope you guys enjoyed. And again, I'm Ash. And don't forget to thumbs up. And thanks for everybody who thumbs me up. Don't forget to subscribe. And I'll see you next time. Bye.